Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The topic for today's video is this life a test. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Holy Quran, أَحَسِبَ النَّاسَ أَن يَتْرَكُوا أَن يَقُولُوا آمَنَّا وَهُمْ لَا يُفْتَنُونَ. Do the people think that they will be left to say we believe and they will not be tried? So once you are into this life, you will be tested. You will be tested with love, money, health, loss, debts. If you are into this life, you will be tested. And the best part is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tests the ones more, the ones that He loves. Right? For example, take all our prophets. Ibrahim alayhi salam, Yusuf alayhi salam, Yunus alayhi salam, our own Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, the test and the calamities that they went through. Right? And what did they do when they actually went through all these tests and trials? They turned to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So then once you say that La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, when you say that you believe, that should be seen in your actions. When you are being tested, you will be turning to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala if you truly believe. And then when you turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala during these tests and during these calamities in this life, what will you find with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Holy Quran that Ala inna nasrallahi qareeb. Unquestionably, the help of Allah is near. How soothing, how relieving is that? And then He says in another place that وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي عَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَرِيب. When my worshippers, when my servants ask you about me, I am near. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is constantly there with us. He is literally telling us that He is there beside us. We don't have to worry about these problems. Even if we are worrying, He is giving us hope that this will end very soon, because Allah's help is very near. And then He says in another Quran, in another ayah that Ala bi zikrullahi tatma'innul qulub. If you really want to find content, if you really want to find peace during these tests and during these problems, then remember Allah, because in the remembrance of Allah do the hearts find peace. Right? Now what is this life? What is this life? This life, Allah describes it in the Holy Quran. وَمَا الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا إِلَّا مَتَاعُ الْغُرُورِ. The life of this world is merely enjoyment of delusion. So basically this life is temporary. Kullu nafsin zaiqatul maut. Every soul is going to taste death. And then when we wake up in the akhirah, when we actually, when the day of judgment, when we go to the afterlife, we are going to ask each other, how long was the life? Yawman aw ba'da yawm, a day or two. This life in which we're being tested for a day or two. What's going to happen after that? So basically in this life, either you are going to actually, make the best out of it, literally squeeze the best out of your tests and trials, seriously. Use it to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Whenever our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was in any problem, whenever he was tense, whenever he was worried, he would get up and pray. Get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Find Allah in your tests and trials and you will find peace. And inshallah these tests and trials are going to get over really soon. After all, this life is only for a day or two. Just have patience. Inna Allah ma'as sabirin. Allah is with the patient. Right? So have patience. And there is this another hadith that says that ad-dunya sijnul mu'min wa jannatul kafir. This dunya is a prison to a mu'min and a paradise to a kafir, the ones who do not believe. Right? So how is it? The disbelievers can do whatever they want. They can sleep with whomever they want. They can eat whatever they want. They can drink whatever they want. They can see whatever they want. They can act however they want. But talking about moments, their actions are limited. They are supposed to do something and they're supposed not to do something. Right? We are supposed to act in a manner. And those do's and don'ts are actually for our own betterment. You may not know that why did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ask me not to drink alcohol? Why did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ask me not to eat swine? Why did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ask me to do this and not to do that? Well, there are many logical reasonings to that, but even if you don't, even if you don't agree to it, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Holy Quran, Inni a'lamu ma la ta'lamun. I know what you know not. So if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like our own creator, has said something us not to do it, so then it is for our good. It is for our own betterment. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the hidayah and make us get closer to Him in our tests and in our trials, and may our hearts really find peace in the remembrance of Allah. And that's it for today's video. Please let me know in the comment section if you guys have some suggestions for the videos, and inshallah I'll try to keep uploading videos regularly this Ramadan, and then I'll also try to continue it after the Ramadan, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.